lovely Scorpio. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm so blessed to have you with me today. Today is your general weekly reading from June 18th to the 24th, 2023. So, if you have placement anywhere within your chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, or anywhere else, this reading may just be for you, Scorpio. Okay, so I will begin with crystal scrying, and I will continue on with some tarot and get some guidance also from the oracle. I will also be pulling one or more of the charms, depending on how many Spirit gives me. Now, if you choose to stay until the end, I will be also reading decks 1, 2, and 3, just for a little bit of extra guidance if you choose to do so. So before I begin, let me say we have already had the alarms going off outside for tornadoes. So they only run them when there has actually been one that has touched down. So if I got to get out of here, I apologize ahead of time, but I'm out. Okay. I have 2 elderly parents I have to get in the basement. So if I got to run, I got to run. Okay. So I've already pulled a card for you, Scorpio, just to save a little bit of time during this reading. If you would like to have an affirmation card, if I can get it to focus, if you would like an affirmation card for the energies that are upcoming for this upcoming week for you, this will be a really good one that Spirit has given you. And you can also take a screenshot of this now if that's something you want to remember. Okay. All right. So it says, my productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. So basically what Spirit is saying here, Scorpio, live your passion. Okay. When you're doing something repetitively and it begins to feel like work, it's not what you're going to be manifesting really well. Okay. There'll be some kind of stuck, stagnant energy you will fall into, things like that. And Spirit's saying, when you're living the desires of your heart, when you really feel that passion burning within your soul, and it just makes you thrive, that's what you're supposed to be thriving towards or striving towards. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the crystals and see what Spirit has for you this upcoming week, Scorpio. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Scorpio need to know for this upcoming week, please, Spirit? Thank you. Here. Okay, is this Scorpio? Okay, some kind of battle here, Scorpio. So I'm seeing you with one black eye. Now, this does not mean physical, okay? This is symbology. So, but I'm seeing you with one black eye, and you're also holding a sword, okay? It's like you've been to battle. I also see like this little hat like they used to wear, I don't know, several hundred of years ago, when they would dress for battle, almost like a hat like Napoleon wore or something like that. But that's telling me definitely there's some kind of conflict here. Now, for some of you, this could be, a relationship, job based, something like that. But for others of you, take this how it resonates. I also feel like there may be some kind of internal conflict going on here, okay, that you're having to overcome. So, Spirit, let's dive deeper into this. What is this black eye, please, for Scorpio? Here. Okay, who is this? So that's Scorpio. So Scorpio, you're coming through as, it's like part masculine and part feminine. So that's telling me a good balance, okay, when it comes to the energies. You're wearing glasses, so that's telling me they're clear glasses. You're getting a really good clear picture about something. This could be about a relationship, a project, work, but you're getting a good clear picture. And I'm seeing you looking out. What is Scorpio looking out to? Crowds. Crowds of people. Amazing. Okay, so Scorpio. Spirit's showing me crowds of people. They're all holding little stuffed animals. And what that's representative for me is a project, okay? Now, some of it could be, for some of you, a small percentage could be an actual child, but I feel like for most of you, this is something that you've put a lot of blood, sweat, tears into. Now, this person that's representing you, okay, with the glasses on, so it's like you are up front and center. All eyes are on you. And it's like you're being surrounded by all these people carrying these little stuffed animals. They're projects, okay, right? Like people needing help. And, the glasses are also symbolization of research, uh, being very studious, being very knowledgeable about something. So I'm really getting here that as far as the black eye is concerned, that honestly, so many people reaching out to you, Scorpio, whether phone, text, whatever, that it's becoming overwhelming to you. Like so many people's energies needing you. There's a lot of it's almost like an overabundance of people, you feel like, of people needing you at like one time. And it's like it's wearing you down. That's what I'm getting here. And let's read this card again. My productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. So again, I feel like by repeating this, okay, this is really going to help you to stay in a more positive mindset as people begin really coming in, reaching out to you and saying, oh, I've got this situation going on, I need your help. And then they don't realize that 20 other people at the same time are contacting you needing help, right? And then you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because in my own life, I have all this stuff to do. There's not enough hours in a day. So I feel like, Scorpio, here, that this is definitely going to be a time where you're going to have to yes, set boundaries. Okay. Yes, it's very, very important that we have boundaries. If you say you're going to talk to a person at a certain time, make sure you talk to that person at that certain time. Okay. So that you can have time for yourself for whatever you need, whether it's to recharge, meditate, whatever, do something with your family. Because it's going to be very, very important for you at this time. Because I'm telling you, from what I saw, there's going to be a lot of people reaching out because you're so good. You're so good at and knowledgeable at something that you do or you have done. Okay, and people are like fascinated by you. It's like they love you, Scorpio, and they're looking out like, hey, I really need help with this. What do I do? And but in your mind, you're not seeing it as, oh my gosh, I should be proud of myself because so many people are reaching out to me. You're looking at it at the standpoint of, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Here's somebody else contacting me, and Spirit's wanting you to switch that frame of thought, okay? Instead of, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Breathe, Scorpio, and realize that people love you. Okay, you are deeply loved, and people are seeing how knowledgeable you are on something that's incredible. Okay, and they're being genuine about how they see you. Okay, about how like I said, intelligent, or some of you, it could be a gift that you have, but whatever this is, when people reach out to you, change that mind frame around to, okay, I get it. They're reaching out to me because I did something beautiful. Okay. And people are acknowledging that I did something beautiful. So now all I have to do is just breathe, be flexible, one person at a time, the best that you can do. Right. Okay. And by doing that and flipping it around into something, positive and beautiful, that's only going to help you bring in more success and more beauty. Because when we start, getting overwhelmed and saying, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? How am I going to get all this done? You know, When we start doing that, then all of a sudden we don't have enough hours in a day. Then all of a sudden we have more people reaching out to us. Okay, you see how that works? And like it can be more people reaching out to us in a negative sense. So we have to really watch, pay attention to how, our mindset is on things like this, and begin to look at the blessings in it, and like, wow, okay, did I manifest this first of all? Because if you did, then that's saying that you manifested something amazing into your life. And now that you've manifested something amazing into your life, now you've got to learn um, how to change your mindset of, instead of, oh my gosh, so many people, to, wow, wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. You see? Okay, let's go on. Spirit, give me more for Scorpio. Hey, Marsha, welcome. Hey again, Stephanie. Okay, here. Okay, who is Scorpio? Okay. And who are these people? Ah, okay. So, Scorpio, again, I'm seeing a crowd of people out in front of you. However, this time you are coming through as like a hybrid, part human and part cat. Okay. I love this for you because, first of all, you're going to be able to see who is genuine, because cats, they are mainly nocturnal, so they can see in the darkness. They get around really good in the dark. Okay. And so that's telling me that you'll be able to see through, people, and be able to know if they reach out to you, what are their true intentions? Okay. Are they wasting your time, or do they really need your help? Okay. And then also, because this is a cat, cats always know when to pounce. Okay. The spirit also wants you to make sure to rest when you can. And you may be thinking, oh my gosh, well, how am I going to have time to rest? If I've got all these people. Again, it's mindset. Okay. We create what we feel. So if you feel like you've got 24 hours in a day, and you're taking one thing at a time, and you're putting your needs first, I guarantee you that something will work out some way to where you will have enough time. If you need to put your feet up for an hour, if you need to take a mental break for an hour, that you can do that. Okay? But you gotta trick that mindset. You gotta turn it around, Scorpio. Okay? And then things will begin to fall into place, and you'll be like, wow, I can't even believe I did all this today. Can't believe I talked to all these people and I got all these projects done in the meantime at the same time. Cool. And I got to recharge myself. See, that's how it works. It's really fascinating. Spirit, please show me more. Okay, Spirit said to go to the cards. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what would you like to tell Scorpio, please, for this upcoming week? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I have got to buy. I've got to buy this this setup. I'm thankful for it, but I do need an additional table that goes across in front of me, because my cards constantly fall on the floor. So I've got to fix that. Okay, reverse or upright? Upright for both. Yes. Okay. Look, Scorpio, you have the Magician. Okay. Now, Spirit's saying, of course, with the Magician card, you've already been given all the tools that you need to manifest whatever you want, right? So it's also coming out with the Hanged Man. Okay. So feeling that stuck, stagnant energy, like, oh my gosh, how can I get all this done, right? Okay. So Spirit's wanting you to concentrate on, you have all the tools within you. So again, let's go back to What is your mindset towards what's happening, okay, or getting ready to happen for you? You've got to go ahead and prepare yourself to understand that, if 20 people contact you, you've got to breathe. Take each person in order or prioritize however you need, whatever fits for you, okay? But always putting your needs first to make sure that you are mentally, you are spiritually, and physically in alignment to where you need to be to speak with these people, to help these people, okay? You've got this. You've got this, Scorpio. More from this deck? Yes. Okay. What else would you like to... Oh, we got more here. What else would you like to tell Scorpio, please? What else does Scorpio need to know? Oh, thank you. Okay. This one as well? Yes. Okay. Hold on just a minute. I have more cards across the room. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah. Okay, so we have 4 of Pentacles with the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. In reverse, upright. Upright. Okay. So, definitely beware. You could be getting spammers, people who see you, okay, sitting here holding your coins, seeing you manifesting things into reality, seeing you moving up the ladder somehow. And look what came out together. You have someone who's wanting to deceive you here, okay? Someone who may seem like they're on their path. Someone who may seem like they've made a decision about something here, okay? But be careful of spammers, scammers, whatever you want to call them right now. People reaching out to you to help you. I get those all the time, I see how I can help you with the SEOs and all this stuff. People, you can research it yourself and do it yourself for free. Yes, it takes longer, but you can do it yourself for free. Sorry, those of you, if you're watching and you are people who send those spammers, but I'm just being honest. You give away all the information right there in the emails of how to do it, because I did it. I took your info and I researched it and learned it and put it to action for free. So, you see what I'm saying there, Scorpio? Just be careful. Beware. Yeah. Okay. Spirit, what would you like to tell Scorpio, please? What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you. Okay, this one. I love it. Abundance, nurture, new, opportunity, the Empress. Check it out. You are coming into your Empress energy, and Spirit wants you to be in that Empress energy. Okay? We have the number 2, and the number 2 is about balance. So again, you want to make sure that you keep your body, mind, spirit in complete balance with whatever this is you're doing. Okay? Whether it's relationship, job related, school, whatever. Okay? Because that's just really gonna make or break the situation. Okay? As long as you stay balanced, you've got this, Scorpio. More from this deck? No. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what trinket, what charm or charm Spirit wants to give. One. Okay, thank you. Oh, look. We have the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so I have this intended as a symbol of some kind of travel for some of you. For some of you, it could be actually going on like some kind of adventure. Okay, but there's something really adventurous that you're getting ready to experience. Okay, that could be, something for some of you. It might be going out somewhere out in the country. I love doing that. Going out in the country and filming a waterfall. Okay, that's my thing. I love getting out in nature and filming stuff. Whether I do anything with it or not, I just love it. Right? You might be someone who's going to be getting on the plane and going somewhere. but there's some kind of adventure here, something that's going to be fun for you, that you're really going to enjoy, and it's going to make you really, really happy here. Okay, I love that for you. Awesome. Now, for those of you who wanted to stay around, I'm going to now read deck 1. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, those who have chosen deck number 1 for the sign of Scorpio, what would you like to tell Scorpio, please? Deck number 1. Thank you, Marcia. I do. These scammers give away. They give away how to do things. If you just really pay attention to what, because I mean, like they even show you, like they've got everything. I like that they went through your video, and I know, and I feel bad in a sense, but at the same time, don't be hunting me down. If I need you, I will look for you. Don't be wasting my time with all these extra emails that I don't, you know what I'm saying, that I don't want. But if you want to keep giving me more information of how I can just keep making more improvements on my channel that I can do myself, go for it. Because I am that person that will research it and do it. That's me, okay? Yeah, see, look at that. You've got caring connections right here. The number 14, which is the number 5. We've got positive changes right here. For some of you, this could be like a business partnership. For others of you, it could be a parent. It could be, family member where your bond is blossoming. It could be an intimate partner where you're blossoming. Or some of you, it could actually be someone new coming in if you're single, okay? But however this resonates in your life, this is a beautiful reading, Scorpio. It truly is. I'm so happy for you. Okay, Spirit, more from this deck. Oh, Spirit, once more. Okay, hold on. Deck number 1. Deck number 1, please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh. You have Goddess of the Moon. Check it out. And we have number 52, which is number 7. I'm telling you, abundance is coming in for you, Scorpio. This is really going to be big. You're stepping it up here. You're truly stepping it up. It's like, with this moon, it's like things that have been clouded before, you couldn't see clearly before. It's like, boom, all of a sudden you see with clarity. Okay. And I feel like that's the person I saw with the glasses on earlier. That's you. Okay. Seeing the big picture now, seeing it completely clear. Okay. That's awesome. That's stepping into that Empress energy. And we also have here door to value. Check it out. See? You're stepping it up, Scorpio. Many of you, this is going to be financial. Yes, yes. And the number 31, for me, the number 4, we're talking about, for one, when I see the number 4, it's a friendly reminder from God, the divine, saying, hey, we see how hard you're working. We see all the action you're putting into something, relationship, business, whatever. And we're here to let you know that, hey, we are giving you a pat on the back, and we see that you're taking all the action that you possibly know how to take. And we are working behind the scenes to help you. It's also about foundations, building very strong foundations at this time. This is really cool, Scorpio. Congratulations. That is just amazing. Okay, so Spirit, let's go ahead and go to those who have chosen deck number 2, please. Deck number 2 for Scorpio. What would you like to tell Scorpio, please? Scorpio, I'm truly excited for you. I mean, I don't know how else to express it. Was it this one, Spirit? Yes. Okay, that was strong. More from this deck. No. Okay, so you have one card here. Let's see, Scorpio. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. I love it. So what Spirit's saying here, if you begin to feel too overwhelmed, if you begin to get to the point where you feel like, you know what, I can't breathe. So many people are reaching out to me or expecting, whatever from me. And, I really need someone to help me. Don't be afraid to call out to your soul tribe and say, hey, I need help here. I'm about to feel like, emotionally I'm about to lose it, or I'm drained. I need someone to help me relieve some of this from me. Okay? So reach out. Okay? And if you don't have anyone to reach out to, you can always reach out to me. And if I can't help you, I can always refer you to someone, okay, who I think may be able to. All right? Okay, so let's go on to deck number 3. Let's see what Spirit has for deck number 3. This is exciting. You got this. It's almost like, I know the star card did not come out, but it's almost a feeling of like someone who is new to stardom. Not like wanting to be a star when you're a little kid. You're like, oh, I want to be a movie star. And then they actually become a movie star and they don't know how to cope with it. It's almost that kind of feeling here. So it's exciting, but just, make sure that you do reach out to people, that you get those mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual breaks that you need, okay? Don't let it consume you. Okay, what would you like to tell those who have chosen deck number 3, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, more from this deck. Oh. And we have 1. Surrender to divine timing. Okay, sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I do feel like this is for a very small percentage of you, those who have chosen deck number 3, okay, as far as things not happening very quickly. Because with everything that's come out so far, I'm feeling like for like 90, I would say 95% of people watching this, I would say, I honestly feel like that this is going to be a fast moving energy. Okay. It may not feel that way because of where you may feel so like weighted down from so many people, or so much, like you may feel like you have so much to carry, so much weight on your shoulders. However, you're going to wake up one day and you're going to realize, oh my gosh, so much time has went by and it only seems like it's been a few days. And then you're going to be like, wow, how in the world did I get all of that accomplished in that little bit of time? What? This is crazy. And you're going to be realizing like actually how intelligent you are, Scorpio, and how witty you are, being able to do so many tasks at one time. Okay? That's awesome. I'm one of those people. Yeah, I can do a few things at a time, but I have to really focus on what I'm doing at that moment. And, I have to write my list down. I have to, you know what I'm saying? I have to make sure that, because if I just do, that's how I operate. But you, Scorpio, it's almost like a thing of, you're going to be having like all this mental stuff in your mind of, okay, I got to do this, got to do this, got to do this, got to call this person, got to, that kind of thing. So it can get a little mentally straining. So make sure that when you need a break, you need to walk away. Do it. Do it, my friend. Take care of you. All right. That's what I have for you, lovely Scorpios. May you have an extremely blessed and lovely day, and hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.